me to talk to you guys about this topic is kind of risking my whole entire social career. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, we're gonna be having that talk. Yep, you know it, the period talk. Before we get into the video, I just want to address the huge elephant in the room. Yes, I have braces. If you're interested in seeing me get these bad boys, I will have like a ton of stuff coming out about my braces. It is yet to be edited, so I'm going to get on that straight away. So don't worry, those will be coming up soon. If you want to be notified when I upload those videos, all you have to do is go down below, subscribe to me, and hit the notification bell. And yeah, you'll see it down there. And then YouTube changed the formula where you have to click this box where it says notify me when YouTuber uploads live streams and videos, so make sure to click that one, so even when I post up a live stream or I'm live streaming, you'll be able to watch me. Then also, this is not my regular background, but that's okay, you know. I just wanted to switch it up for today's video since we are having a serious talk. I have been pushing this video back for so long because it is a very embarrassing talk, and for me to talk to you guys about this topic is kind of risking my whole entire social career. That's okay. I'm ready, and you know, if you're curious, tell me if there's any questions that you have about the period subject. Go down below, tell me. Don't be afraid to ask, and I'll have all my social medias down below in the down bar description box, whatever. So if you want to DM me on one of those privately, so yeah, you can do that too. Let me just hop into the video. So if you don't know what a period is, it is basically something that all women go through. Every girl gets their period, so it's a common thing. You eventually will get it if you haven't already. Usually ages 9 through 16, that is the area or range where you will start to go through puberty and eventually get your period. Remember, boys go through puberty too. Don't think you're the only one, and trust me, I'm here for you. We're all here for you. So if you're really curious and you're just nervous, that's totally fine. I was too when I first started my period. But of course I had my mom to help me out, and that's really important. If you have any adult that you trust and you know will help you out, that is literally the best thing ever. Now I'm going to be telling you the worst experience that I've ever had with my period. So, it was Christmas break, and it was a Thursday, and we go back on Monday, and I got my period. And I was like, okay, chill, cool. But it was one of my heaviest flows I've ever gotten. So it was a biggie. It was a biggie. Of course, Monday rolls around. Of course, I use this new brand of pads that I didn't know worked or not when I'm going to school. You know, that's just so smart. You could just tell that I'm the smartest kid in school. Can't you? So I made literally the dumbest decision. It was very wet down there. It was I come to math class, it's my first period, and I come in late, and we're doing this project, and I had to sit in a different seat than mine, and I was sitting there, and everything just felt so wet down there, so uncomfortable. So it was after we do this project, I am going straight to the bathroom. I get up, and I sit back down in my regular seat, and then the girl that sits in that seat that I was sitting in before says, Ashley? And I look back, and there's literally my freaking period blood, just a puddle of my period blood on her seat. And then I'm like, oh my God, what should I say? Should I say I have a cut? Should I say it's my period blood? What do I do? Then I have two of my best friends sitting next to me, which totally helped. If I was sitting next to boys, I would have died. Nicole, my friend Nicole was sitting here, and then my friend Lena was sitting here. And I tell them the story. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my period blood. What should I do? And they're both like, I don't know. Mind you, that this is the chair that had a little period blood. Then the two next, So there was a row, and then there were 2 more desks, and then a row. Sitting in those 2 desks were like popular kids, and they were boys. Y'all know they're gonna spread rumors. This is the period blood seat. Over here is my friend Marco, and I'm like, Marco didn't notice it yet. I was trying to put paper over the seat without the other 2 popular boys noticing. I took a piece of loose leaf and I was like, Marco, put it there, put it on it. And then he looked over and he was like, oh. And I'm like, come on, please, just do it for me. And he doesn't do it. So my period blood just out in the open, sticking up the whole entire room. It's just sitting there. And the boys, the 2 popular boys look over and they see. Then the worst thing happened. I cleaned everything up and everything was good. So we cleaned up and I changed my pad and I went to the bathroom, stuff like that. And then basically that night, my friend texted me saying that pretty much the whole entire school already knew that I literally leaked like a bucket. That was fun. I was like kind of embarrassed for like 2 days, and then it went away because I was like, I'm over it. Like, this is the thing that happens. If people want to make it such a big deal, let them make it such a big deal. You know, let them have their fun. Like, I don't really care. This happens to everyone, and sometimes it happens at the worst times and at the worst places. But, like, that's life for you. Okay, you guys, so I realized I did not really explain or give you tips on how to deal with your period. I know, I realize. But I just wanted you guys to connect with me on that level and be like, girl, I know what you going through. Because trust me, I know too. It is such a difficult time sometimes, and it's just the worst. But as women, we have to stick together, and, you know, yes. If you want, like, a separate period video where I'm actually descriptively telling you how to deal with your period and giving you tips and stuff like that, please tell me in the comments down below, because that would be so helpful. Or like this video. And yeah, if you want to become an official Ashton Eater, all you have to do is be subscribed. Make sure you are subscribed to my friend Alejandro's channel. It is at The Awkward Teen. And yeah, he makes great videos. Make sure to like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Everything is blue, his pills